Yes, y'all. It is a good day today. Listen, I'm late, bro. I am so late. But, yo, we knew this was coming. Everybody knew this was coming. I don't know why everybody thought that, you know, that this was not going to be coming out this year. I know a lot of people were saying, speculating that Mace possibly would be the following year. No, I mean, there's a one reason why there were so many leaks and all this stuff. It's because it was really getting close. And we've been experiencing leaks for, not leaks per se, but rumors that there's going to be a new Switch for the past several years. Not several, I wouldn't say like 5, but at least the past 2 years, we've been seeing a whole bunch of people speculating and rumors coming around, which meant we were around the corner from something, which now we're seeing it come into fruition. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't even know where to begin this video. I love the Switch. I think that was the very first handheld that really changed everything for me, in particular when it comes to, first and foremost, when it comes to indie games. And secondly, when it comes to portability and gaming and portably taking your games wherever you can go. I love that entire style of gaming. I think that that's probably the way everything is getting routed towards, and the way that everything is heading. Most likely we're going to be seeing most companies trying to do something handheld in one shape or another. Now, the Nintendo Switch reveal, it was a little underwhelming. I know a lot of people are saying that, and it's just because we saw so many rumors and all of the speculations were basically true, and all of the leaks were basically true. For the most part, there were some things like, that people had said that were just not necessarily, true. But one of the things I'm looking forward to, and I want to figure out, is if there's going to be like LCD and OLED models again this year, or if they're just going to start shifting all of their devices to be OLED, which I would love. I don't want LCD models of anything anymore. I think that we all can say wholeheartedly, and everybody can be on the same page, that OLED looks way better than an LCD screen. And being able to have such a bright and beautiful screen like that, to bring out those colors and the exposure is nice. It's really a game changer when it comes to being able to see all of the beautiful details in all the games that we love. The other thing too that I really am so excited about, and that I really liked, is the undertone, those colors that, of the natural Nintendo Switch controllers, but they put it on like kind of like those undertones of the nice sleek black look. You know what I mean? I saw one of the channels, Beat 'em Ups, that was talking about that, and like how all of the handhelds that we've seen now, even the Asus ROG Ally, we've been seeing that all of those companies that are making PC handhelds or handhelds in general are now kind of shifting to making black models. Like, it's just the standard, it's a sleek look, and everybody's loving that. I personally, I'm more of a black handheld, black device. I love all of my devices to be nice and sleek colors like that. Even gray tones, like dark gray, beautiful. But I think for this one in particular, having that nice black, but then having the uniqueness of those undertones of the natural, or of the old Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, I think that that's going to be what sticks out compared to the other devices that are all in the same sort of, finish. So I think that's beautiful. Everybody's speculation about like the mice, the Joy-Cons acting as mice going across, was basically confirmed when they showed the Joy-Con snapping into the extra part or wherever, and then it was like sliding across. I thought that was sick. I don't necessarily know if they're going to make this Nintendo Switch able to like browse the internet, so that way like you can use it as a mouse and then click and stuff, which would be kind of cool. I personally am all for it, although I don't know if they're gonna use like, because it could be pretty wacky. I don't know if you guys ever tried going like on a PlayStation or whatnot on a, trying to go on the browser. It's extremely not intuitive at all, and it's like really it's kind of janky, and I don't think that it's actually it hasn't been done that well. So like, if Nintendo can figure out a way to make that possible, and not a tacky kind of way, and not in a way that doesn't really make any sense to even have mice, then, you know, I think it'd be really awesome. And I don't know if there's like, I know there's point and click games, which is pretty cool. Like you can download any sort of point and click games that are like, you know, more meant for a PC, and now those kind of games can start developing for the Nintendo Switch, which is sick. I think that's dope. And all of the inputs and stuff like that can probably be super easily transported to the Switch, which, you know, that'll bring more players to the, you know, those fan bases of those games that didn't necessarily get a chance to because they're not PC gamers, you know. So I think that opens up a lot of opportunity. And yeah, man, I'm so excited. I think that the Nintendo Switch is at a very good spot right now because we are seeing the PC handhelds kind of trying to take over mid the cycle of the original Nintendo Switch. Like the Steam Deck coming through in 2022, or was it 2023? I forget. And no, it was in 2022. And you know, the Steam Deck was, you know, probably one of the best budget PC handhelds you could possibly get, which opened up a lot of players who love the portable side, sort of style of gaming. It opened them up to Steam, which they were able to kind of tap into the entire Steam library, which is amazing. There's no, trust me, I'm not getting rid of my Steam Deck. That thing is gonna stay with me until the next Steam Deck comes out. And I think honestly, like, you know, if I had to choose two devices to have personally for myself, it'd be a Steam Deck and a Nintendo Switch. Of course, I hope that, you know, in the future, the Steam Deck 2 is able to play next-gen games. I think that that's going to be its standard, and what people are going to, they're going to have high expectations for that, because the Steam Deck is a little bit underpowered compared to the other PC handhelds. Have like the Lenovo Go, Asus ROG Ally. I think there's even other PC handhelds that are coming out that they got higher specs, able to do, you know, basically play all the games on the Steam library with no problem. I've seen people play on the Asus ROG Ally Black Ops 6, no problem whatsoever. It's basically as if you were just playing the game on a PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. So yeah, that Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be probably one of the best things that's gonna happen in 2025 for gaming. We got so many things that were teased in the video as well too. I wouldn't say so many things, but Mario Kart 9. I mean, who's been wanting a Mario Kart for the longest? I would say I'm one of the people. I mean, we've seen the Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart 8 since it came out on the Wii U. You know, like that game has been played out as far as I can remember, and I still would sometimes pick it up from time to time and, you know, play a session. And basically I play on 200cc now. Like we all have gotten so good at Mario Kart 8 that now we just need like an entirely new Mario Kart, a fresh experience, maybe some new characters that we haven't seen yet. And you know, I'm really excited about it. We haven't seen really much of the game. We only saw like just a tiny bit of one of the I guess one of the maps in the game so far, but I mean, we can obviously tell that was a new Mario Kart, you know. I mean, why else would they put that? And it's not a map that we've ever seen. They had a character in the background, looked like Donkey Kong, but I don't even think it's Donkey Kong. I think it's like another one of the characters in the Donkey Kong world. But yeah, nonetheless, man, we've got some incredible things coming up this year. I wanted to just tap in and just talk about the Nintendo Switch, because this channel is really not just about the Steam Deck, because I know that it has been Steam Deck focused so far, but it's really about gaming in general. It's about the most importantly, I think it's really about the experience as somebody who's living in this day and age as a gamer. You know, like for me, yeah, right at this very moment, my life is reflecting a life that needs portability. So portability is probably the biggest thing when it comes to me. That's one of the biggest things that I look for in a device before I'm purchasing it to play video games. I need something that's portable, something I can take on the go, something I can have a 30-minute sesh with, but then turn it off and then come right back to it whenever I need to. Put it down when I need to, you know, feed my son or whatever, do what I gotta do as a husband, clean the dishes, do that, but then go right back and you know, hopping back in where I left off. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that the Nintendo Switch is about to be so sick. What is it? April 2nd. So that's only a couple months away, guys. We got 2 months really until we get to see the big reveal. Hopefully they reveal some other games. I would like to see possibly a new Super Mario Smash Bros. I don't know if that's too far of a reach, but I mean, it's been the longest time since we got a Smash Bros. So like if we could get, you know, another one, Chef's kiss. I mean, I think that Super Mario Smash Bros. Is the same as the Wii U one too. So I think it only makes sense if we got an entirely new Smash Bros. Too. And if they just went into maybe a different route with it, because I know that is kind of like, I don't know if they could take that game and make it any better than it was. I think they perfected the game. They just now need to add some new things to it and make it fresh, you know? But I don't know, man. We need some new games for the Nintendo Switch. Let me know. Comment down below what games you guys are hoping to come to the Nintendo Switch, or maybe you know, some games that you're hoping for them to kind of come back and bring back from, you know, before. I have no idea, man, but I do know that it's going to be backwards compatible, which is dope too. So that's going to be awesome. You know, I'm definitely going to be taking all of my old Nintendo Switch games, keeping those, so that way I can, you know, play them. I want to actually probably tap right back into Luigi's Mansion, the one that came out for the Switch, because I never finished it. And I love the Luigi's Mansion. I played it since the GameCube when it first came out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that and play that once I get that new Nintendo Switch. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys for watching the video. Again, this is Matt Black XP. I don't know if you guys are subscribed yet, but if you're not, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below what you guys are expecting for the Nintendo Switch in 2025. I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's go! Whee!